Long before becoming chairman of the Kentucky Bourbon Festival and co-founder of the Bardstown Bourbon Company, David Mandell had a successful legal career that included serving as counsel to the chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board and chief of staff at the Federal Aviation Administration. He became fascinated with the beverage alcohol industry and, along with a couple of colleagues, decided to start a whole new career and adventure.
And we started this vodka company from the ground up, and it was as rough can get in terms of those early days. And it was during that time that when we learned the branded business, we did a lot right, we did a lot wrong, but we truly learned how to build a spirits brand from the ground up. We learned all the challenges, and we learned many of the things, not to do. And it was during this experience that we met Jeff Hopmayer.
I have known David Mandell for quite a long time. David and Dan had a vodka brand a long time ago. I think it was called Pink Vodka. And it was at the same time I had come out with my own vodka. We were targeting the same customers, and we would run into each other all the time and see each other and everything like that. And so we became friends because we were doing the same thing. And we've stayed in touch, certainly over the years. And then David had this project, Bardstown Bourbon Company, with Pete Lofton and Dan Lind, and they were just really getting it started. And David asked me to come up, take a look at it, see if I could help him out.
The development of Bardstown Bourbon Company is truly a story of innovation, and really a story about a remarkable team of people that came together at this moment in time and built something incredible. It just so happened, Jeff happened to be in the bourbon industry and had gotten into the bourbon market about a year before, and so the timing was it was perfect. And we worked together. We worked together to help source product. We put Jeff on the board at Bardstown Bourbon Company, and Jeff was extremely helpful in helping guide us in the business and working together in many ways to help us find things that we wouldn't have been able to find without him.
David knows everybody. I mean, he knows everybody in town. He's running the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, I believe, right now as well. So he's connected to all of them. So whether he chooses to run for mayor of Bardstown or governor of Kentucky or something, he's got that piece about him.
And the mission of the Kentucky Bourbon Festival is to promote Bardstown as the bourbon capital of the world and Kentucky bourbon. We could not be more happy or grateful for Jeff Hopmeyer's and Brindiamo's support in that effort.
Brindiamo made an initial $100,000 investment with the Bourbon Capital Guild, and then added another $50,000 to that to build out this Brindiamo penthouse in Bardstown, Kentucky, really because we wanted to be a participant in all these great things that are happening in Bardstown, in the bourbon business.
The bourbon industry is a unique industry in that, in one sense, you have people competing in the marketplace and competing vigorously. But at the same time, when you come here into the community where everyone lives and produces, they work together. So it is very common to see distilleries helping each other, supporting each other. So it's a very cooperative environment, and it's a great one. And the festival is a great representation of that. And the other thing that's wonderful about what we've created here with the Brindiamo Penthouse is that is a place that brings together all of these people. So once again, it is supporting the bourbon community.